dangerous, reckless, one of the worst things I've ever seen on a live stream. So in his endless quest to show us how reckless and irresponsible he can be, Jack decided to live stream while driving his $200,000 McLaren, texting and driving at the same time. And of course, it didn't end well. He crashed it. He totaled his fucking car on live stream in front of, I think, tens of thousands of people. No one was injured, seriously at least. His buddy slash cameraman had some stitches that he had to get. He had a gash, I think, on his face. No one broke any bones or fucked anything up permanently, I think. And you might be thinking, what a relief. I'm thinking, bro, what a relief no one else got hurt. Like, okay, Jack Doherty, not saying anything, but like, if he had crashed his fucking car while texting and driving, I wouldn't really be shocked if he got hurt. And my sympathy would extend as far as it can when it's someone literally texting and driving. But if it was some innocent person, God forbid a family of 5, of 4, of 3, of 2, of 1, any random person driving their car, and Jack Doherty fucking crashes during a rainstorm, and then you are maybe unable to see because of the rain, and then you crash because he crashed, bro, that would be horrible. So let's be real here. Jack's whole brand is being a spoiled brat with more money than common sense. He buys a McLaren, slaps on some obnoxious fucking paint job. I mean, seriously, this thing looks like it's straight out of GTA. It looks horrible. I don't like it at all. It looks like someone put 6ix9ine in a blender and poured it on a car. Here's the thing, the crash wasn't like, oops, I made a mistake. Jack Doherty was actively reading chat messages like a total moron while driving on a wet road. I mean, like, you don't even have to know how to drive to know that the combo of looking at your phone and driving is like made infinitely worse by severe weather conditions like the one he was driving in. Now, I'm not going to show you the clip of him crashing, but I will show you the clip of everything leading up to the crash, him like losing control. That's where I'll cut it off, because it is graphic, I would say. You know, it is violent, it is unfortunate, and it's not something that I want to play for. Even maybe some people might find it cathartic because of how much they hate this guy. I think it's important to realize that even if you really despise someone and dislike them on the internet, normalizing violence against them or condoning bad things to happen to them is not a good standard to hold. Like, I really don't like this guy, and I think he should be banned, and he was banned, which we'll get into because of this clip. But at the end of the day, I'm not getting a emotional and spiritual release. I'm not feeling better about my own life because this guy fucking literally crashed out. That's just not happening. Like, even though in a lot of ways he had it coming, the result of his actions, right, the input and the output correlate pretty well. You know, they make a lot of sense. It's still a bad thing that happened at the end of the day. Not a thing that especially we shouldn't be clapping and applauding for. But anyway, to show you how much of a depraved lunatic this person actually is, he kept the stream going after the crash. He gets his friend, who is bloodied all over his face, to hold his phone while he stands in front of his fucked up car.
Michael, here. Michael, do you have film on that phone too? No.
Dude, when is enough enough? This guy could get kidnapped by fucking ISIS. And he wouldn't even ask the ISIS members to let him free or anything like that. He would be like, yo, Osama, can you just hold my phone and make sure you get the whole thing in frame, okay? Can't have myself get executed and not get the clip. Dude clip farms literal violence. It's unacceptable. And I guess it's one thing if it's, you know, him fucking his own life up and then capturing the most embarrassing and humiliating moments of his own life. But when it's the innocent people, I really do mean innocent. I don't think there's anything wrong with this person who got bloodied up getting humiliated and injured on camera. I mean, it's insane. Seriously, sue Jack Doherty if you're his friend. The dude didn't even have the decency to turn off the camera and check if his friend was okay. He's got his cameraman Michael sitting there with blood dripping down his face, and Jack's like, yeah, are you good, bro? Yeah, I'm sure your friend's fucking peachy after getting into a car crash, getting his head banged up. Maybe if you stopped thinking about your wallet and started using your brain for once, you'd realize not everything's about clout. And now people are ripping him to shreds online. I mean, because obviously even his own fans won't defend this one.
Chat, I think the hate on creators is 90% of the time unwarranted. Okay, I think the hate on this guy is like 100 and extra warranted. Like, I don't think this guy gets hated enough. I'm not kidding you. I feel bad saying this because I don't want to be like a massive hater, but like, I think you should hate it to the point where like things get fixed. That is like diabolical. Driving in the rain and looking at your phone, doing some weird acceleration stunt or some shit like that, then not caring about your boy you almost killed, that's brain dead.
Is my watch still okay?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't. Stop.
You know, you might think, well, who even are the Jack Doherty fans? Do they even exist? They do, but even they are like, well, this crosses a line, okay? It's funny, right? It's like these people are like, no, this just goes too far. It's like Hitler being a vegan. He's like, well, I don't want to support animal cruelty. I mean, I'll kill these humans. No problem. But, you know, all these innocent animals, I won't have murder on my plate. So anyway, Kick finally pulled the plug on his account, which I'm iffy about. I mean, I seriously do think if there was ever a time to be like, for good, this guy needs to be fucking banned, it's now. It's absolutely now. Because I know he's been fake banned a few times. Like, they pull the plug and he comes back 24 hours later, so it doesn't really mean anything. But if there was ever a time to legitimately say, yo, stay the fuck away from our platform, this is too much, it's now. So apparently Jack blatantly violated their lawfulness guideline, which kind of funny for that platform to have a lawfulness guideline. Don't really think they ever enforced that one, considering the fact you can see underage people drinking, gambling, all the fucking shit like that on their website. Don't really think they care that much, but when it's a blatant car crash, I think it's hard to ignore. And if there's ever a time to invoke that policy, it would be now. But yeah, instead of reflecting on why driving like a maniac on a public road is a bad idea, Jack's out here acting like the victim, whining about how it's so unfair he got banned.
Everyone double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it. James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back. Guys, let's see how fast we can hit my galaxy goal. I'm going to follow everyone back once we hit it. Appreciate y'all. Cole with the galaxy. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aiden, for following Live Creator. How'd you crash your car? I hydroplaned. I literally hydroplaned. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. What do you expect? You guys have never drove a McLaren.
You should be lucky you lost your account, not your life, bro. It's really the time to self-reflect. But let's be honest, we all did see this coming. Not this specific instance, but the whole idea of this guy's career is he's consistently upping the ante, always getting a bigger clip, a more insane clip, always one-upping himself. This is the same guy who's pulled countless other stunts just to stay relevant, always fucking with people in public, knowing that, you know, he could get into a fight over it or something like that. It's always the same story. He does something insanely stupid, people call him out, and he just doubles down, like he's some untouchable social media god. The crash just proves what we've all known for a while. Jack Doherty doesn't care about anyone but himself, whether it's his car, his audience, or even his own friends. Everyone's just content fodder to him. I've made this joke before where Jack Doherty, he's going to jump off a building to end his own life, but then the camera that he has set up to record the whole thing, because that's the reason he's doing it, doesn't have any more storage, so he just doesn't kill himself. Like, I genuinely think this person's a psychopath. I don't want to be that armchair psychologist giving the diagnosis of psychopathy to a person online, but I mean, this is so telling. The joke isn't really a joke if, you know, it's real. Like, it's just it's more of a fact than a joke, if I'm being honest, and this clip proves it. So what's like the lesson here? Well, it's time for Jack to log off and touch grass and get the fuck off of the internet, right? He's in timeout, no more Kick streams, and if he doesn't get his act together, he's just gonna die. Like, it's not even about jail anymore or bans anymore. He's just straight up gonna die. He's gonna end his life stupidly trying to clip farm. He's a walking cautionary tale. What not to do when you have more money than brain cells, okay? Don't be like this guy. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this mess. Should Jack just take the L and quit while he's not dead? Or will he keep pushing? Or will he keep pushing until something even worse happens? Let me know down in the comments below. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys all so much. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.